Previously on MediEvil.
Yeah, we can literally use our arm as a weapon, which also works as a boomerang. You know, because we're skelly.
And thus our quest carries on.
Welcome back everyone to MediEvil. My name is Jonathan Wolf, and last time we started our quest to defeat Zavok after waking up in our crypt and clearing out the graveyard. In this episode, after acquiring a crossbow from Captain Tim, we are moving on to Cemetery Hill, or not Captain Tim. I already forgot the name of people, so yeah. You can tell I have a really good memory. But yeah, we're going to go into Cemetery Hill and continue our pursuit of Zavok. So let's get to it. Look at this man. He has no fear in his eye. And there it is. There's Zavok.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Alright, so basically we have to get to Zavok on top of the hill, but unfortunately he summoned some barfing statues that will start barfing boulders. Oh god. Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting. Well, unfortunately I don't have a club, so I cannot experiment, game. Sorry to break it to you, but it is the harsh truth. Alright, so in the meantime, I guess we're gonna explore this beginning area. We got some more zombies. And some money. Alright, what are you gonna say? Of great archaeological interest, destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within. Well, unfortunately, we cannot do anything about it, because we don't have means to destroy that large boulder. So maybe we'll continue on, we will find something worthy. Alright, now this chest, you want to be careful, because, yeah, that skull and bones are not just for decoration. It's actually a bomb, which not only it will deal damage to you, but it will also kill enemies around it. So yeah, it's kind of similar to like a smart bomb from Star Fox. Anyway, here we got a merchant gargoyle where we can buy some crossbow bolts. And you know what? Let's use the crossbow for a bit. Why not? Alright, so that thing right there is an energy vial. Unlike the energy bottles, those will not add to your health, but instead they will basically heal you. So yeah, they're basically healing items. Okay, so now we gotta climb up this hill, and we gotta be wary of boulders. However, something you can do is use your boulder, or use your shield to get rid of the boulders. But we are actually going to... Oh, I can't do this. Okay. You get a copper shield, which we now are restored. And oh my god! Got a fast zombie. Oh god. Yeah, these guys are not to be messed with. But in this chest, we get our first club. Nice. The club is a crude but effective weapon. Bash with it. Burn with it. But beware, one bash too many and it will break. So yeah, basically this is our first, I guess, weapon that can actually break. However, the good thing is that we can actually use it to destroy some boulders. And yeah, we can actually use it to get access into this area. Now you can also press the square button to have it in front of you, which you can actually use it as a torch, or as a makeshift torch, which is pretty cool.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once, unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Fresh air, and I have a freaking torch, like flaming torch with some smoke and stuff. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, we can also use the club to, you know, bash enemies to Kingdom Come. So let's... oh god. So let's destroy these. And we can also destroy this bookcase to get access to a secret area. Ooh, what is this? A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their secret flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any sign of previous witch activity in an area is good indication that a witch can be called upon. Now make sure you remember that, because that's going to be important for later. Anyway, so here we have a brazier of some sort. And basically what we want to do is go back to this area. And it's not turning on. Okay, I guess we'll backtrack to... wait, can I do it here? No. Alright, I guess we gotta go for the fireplace here. And we gotta go because, yeah, the fire is actually limited, as we saw in the gargoyle cutscene. Alright. Turn on. Oh god. I pressed circle instead of hey! All of you die! Die! Kill you! Alright. Oh, I could've used my shield. Ah, whatever. And we got a witch talisman. Now, you want to remember you have that talisman, because it's actually going to be important later in your adventure through Gallowmere. Now, the cool thing about the energy vials is that even if you are at full health, they will actually restore health healing effects from the health bottles, which is actually pretty cool. And here we have the chalice, and the Hall of Heroes now awaits. Alright, and that's it for this optional area. So now let's go back and climb up the hill. Climb up this hill. Alright, so now we gotta play a little game of Boulder Donkey Kong. Now, something you can do if your timing is really well, you can actually use the club to actually destroy the boulders. Although, oh god, yeah, that's actually gonna be a bit too difficult. So, what I'm gonna do to make my life easier is we're gonna gun it to the top of the hill, because if you manage to get to the top and not get stuck for some reason. Go, Dan. Go. Alright.
We have failed the master. We give our lives
So yeah, if you manage to get to the top, the statues will actually get destroyed, and you now have freedom on exploring the hill itself. All right, so with that said, let's go down. Let's go back all the way down, and let's take the path normally, I guess. All right, so let's take the long way, I guess, and let's collect some items. And we're gonna change to our small sword to not waste the durability of our club. Although that being said, you can actually get multiple clubs in the game. Now which actually I don't think you can actually restock or get a new club with a gargoyle merchant. I believe you actually need to find a club out in the world. So yeah, you want to keep that in mind. And wow, another copper shield. It's like they expected us to just use nothing but the shield in this area. Good lord. Alright, what are you gonna say? The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in the exploration of an area. Hidden locations reap great rewards. That is actually true. But there we go. That is the end of the cemetery hill. I actually don't remember the name. But we are now back into the Hall of Heroes. Alright, let's see how... Oh.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
So yeah, basically the statue that Gargoyle guy was talking about is this one right here. So yeah, it's basically transparent, indicating that we're not technically a true hero, even though we were denominated as a hero. But yeah, here we have Tim again. So what do you gotta give me this time, buddy?
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strider. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Will you accept? Yes, I will. And we get a life bottle. Nice. So now we got 3 of them. Excelente. Alright, so yeah, we try to explore. You're gonna see that we have these ghostly ladders, which is kind of unfortunate. What do you gotta say? Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher levels of this hall. When you have paid homage to all the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will then become solid. So yeah, basically it's saying you gotta get all the rewards in the bottom floor in order for you to get rewards in the top floor. So yeah, that's basically what it is. Alright, so we're done here. So let's leave the Hall of Heroes. Back into the world of Gallowmere. I'm not saving my game because... Oh, Cemetery Hill. Because, yeah, I'm in the middle of recording. And now we have the Hilltop Mausoleum, which, if you remember back in the graveyard, there is a demon inside this mausoleum, which guards a key, which also happens to guard a key to said, to continue exploring the rest of Gallowmere. Now, before we continue on, we're actually going to go back to Dan's crypt, because now that we got a club... there's actually something we can uncover. So let's go back to Dan's crypt. Alright, so the first thing is equip our club, and you may notice that this wall is a bit miscolored. Well, it happens that this is a secret, which contains 100 gold and a life bottle. So now we got 4. Very nice. And yeah, basically when you replay levels, you actually need to do them entirely, which means that if you decide to quit, you're not quitting to the main map, you're actually quitting to the main menu, which, yeah, basically, if I do that, I'm gonna have to redo Cemetery Hill again. So let's just exit normally. I mean, this is a short level, and if you explore everything, there's no need to replay levels except for Dance Crypt. Dance Crypt is the only level where you actually have to redo if you're going for everything. Now the cool thing is that once you get a chalice, you'll actually get an indication saying, hey, you got the chalice with a check mark. Or actually, no, you will actually get a check mark, I believe, when you, I guess, fully complete a level. But yeah, basically you'll get the chalice icon if you got the chalice, so you don't have to redo the levels just to get the chalice. But with that said, let's go ahead and tackle the Hilltop Mausoleum. Let's see if we can actually corner Zarok in here. Hopefully. Unless he bailed on us. In which case, god damn it. Alright, what do you gotta say? I'm gonna throw at you. I'm gonna throw stuff at you so you can be red. You're entering a house of pain. Rumors abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall. Oh no. I don't fear anything except for evil trolls. Oh my god. Okay, now these guys can be kind of annoying because these guys can actually steal your equipment. Although I'm not exactly sure if it's these specific guys, but yeah, these guys can be kind of infuriating because, yeah, they can become annoying. Alright. Let's smash you to pieces. Yeah. Death. All around. I love it. Yeah, instantly squished. It's awesome. Alright, let's go back to the small sword. Because I want to keep my durability for just in case. In fact, we actually want to keep our durability because we have these caskets that are not open. So let's force them, shall we? Or let's force them open. And we got nothing so far. And we get an energy vial. And you may notice that this is the only casket that has like a little light casting on it or coming from it. Well, this is actually the only casket you have to destroy. So let's go down into the catacombs. Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Okay, so yeah, basically these imps, they will, if you get near them, or if they get all over you, they will start to steal. They will actually steal your equipment. So yeah, be careful with that. Alright, so we got 3 directions. We got an imp to deal with. Alright. We got 50% of the chalice filled up. Let's go ahead and change to the club, because this is the only way to destroy these spiked stained glass. Alright. Kill these guys, get an energy vial. And here we have a room. However, as soon as you get it, the floor is collapsing. Get out of there, Daniel. And yeah, that poor imp is going to... That poor imp will join his brethren in the great beyond. Alright, so we got the earth rune. We got impale from the side. Ow. And we unlock the way forward. Now, before we go there, I'm actually going to explore the other side, because I think there's actually something we want to collect. No. Well, there is stuff here, but we do need a blue rune. I want to say a water rune, I think. I actually don't remember. Or don't remember the specific, like, types of runes we need. I mean, I could have just got near the hand, but whatever. Alright. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Actually, wait, no. The imps that don't have a torch, yeah, as you can see, we got stolen, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and kill these guys with a crossbow. And you know what? I'm probably gonna use that. I'm probably gonna use the crossbow for those imps more than anything. And wait, did my shield get stolen as well? Yeah, why did my shield get de-equipped? Anyway, the stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in the veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace. Oh god, no! Why did you steal my stuff? Die! Alright. Give me my sword back. Jerk. Now, when we had the crossbow, you may have noticed a green light going towards enemies. Well, that light is basically like, I guess, a fairy in Zelda, where, yeah, basically they will aim at the enemy you're targeting. And yeah, as you can see, we are now back at the beginning, and we have acquired a water rune. So yeah, I was actually right. It's actually a water rune. So yeah, let's go back into this area that I cannot go back to. Okay. I mean, Sir Dan can jump, but he's not Super Mario. He's not the jump man. Alright. So now let's go back into this area. And place the water rune. Alright. And the chalice can now be collected. Very nice. Let's kill one of these imps. Get the energy vial. And we got a sheet music, but the floor is collapsing, so let's gun it. And I actually almost fell off, which, yeah, that was pretty close. Alright, so now that we got the music sheet, you may be wondering, what the hell is this for? Well, wait, can we actually inspect it? Oh, yeah. We got sheet music. Oh, we cannot, like, inspect it, okay. This is not Phoenix Wright, you know? This is MediEvil. Alright. Hello. Oh, damn it. Hey. Okay. The would-be Phantom of the Opera longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same chords of despair over and over. Okay. You know, we did get a music sheet, although I think we're gonna... Oh, wait, is this like Resident Evil? There we go. So yeah, basically we gotta select the sheet from the inventory. Okay, gotcha. And as you can see, we get a plethora of gold and the chalice. So now the Hall of Heroes awaits for us once again. And yeah, I was actually right. You don't get a refill for your club. So yeah, hopefully there's no wall to destroy. But anyway, now that we got the Chaos Rune, we can actually go over here and open the Chaos Door. Now make sure you come down this path before or after you claim the Chalice, because if you don't, yeah, you're gonna have to redo this level again. Alright, let's get the club. And with 1%, as you can see, there's the eye right there. And oh my god. I got throwing daggers. But yeah, as you can see right there, we got the Demon's Heart. And before we do that, let's get up. Oh, copper shield, okay. And as the text said, we have to burn the frozen heart to expose the demon. Alright, so let's prepare ourselves. I'm gonna go with the crossbow for this fight. And yeah, we're gonna be encountering our first boss fight. So let's go up here, and I should have and I could go... Actually, no, there's a healing fountain here, so let's heal ourselves. And let's fight the stained glass demon. Unless, of course, they let me go up here. Oh, no, yeah, you can. Okay, so yeah, basically, I guess I gotta avoid approaching the middle, which is what I'm doing right now. The demon's heart is his only vulnerable point. And here it is. Meet the stained glass demon. And I immediately got hit. So yeah, basically, what you want to do is you want to get obliterated. But no, basically, you want to hit his heart when it's exposed. So basically, right here, just really shoot it. Oh god. That is an attack. That is an attack I've never seen before. Alright, so yeah, basically just stand in one place and just cower in fear. Yeah, once he gets to the middle, he will prepare an attack. Yeah, basically once he... Oh god. Maybe I should shield more. Yeah, let me try that next time. And I immediately lost my shield. Nice. But, yeah, as you can see, the game will actually give you an extra one. Or a new one. But yeah, as you can see, just standing in one place is not gonna be useful. So yeah, basically you want to keep moving. And avoid the demon that tracks your movement. Right, let's keep shooting. Keep shooting at it. But yeah, basically, when he traps you in that crystal, just shoot to your heart's content, and yeah, just don't die. But because we have 4 life bottles, yeah, this guy's not that hard. Considering that I've been getting hit, like, basically by every single one of his attacks. But there we go. We destroyed the we destroyed the heart, and as you can see right here, we now have the skull key. And if you remember back in the graveyard, we have access now to, or we can now get access to a new portion of Galilee.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
That's what it's at indeed. Alright, is Tim gonna give us something? No! We actually have a new character to interact with. And it's Hammer Guy.
Ah, Fortescue! What's this I hear about that arch-cad Zaroks still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my war hammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place.
Will you accept? Yes, I will.
Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer.
Wait.
Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
Wait, I said yes. Oh, maybe it defaulted to no. Wait. Okay, no, maybe not. But by getting our third chalice, we access the hammer. And yeah, basically, the hammer is essentially a club that does not break. So yeah. If you thought the club breaking was pretty annoying, well, you have to worry about it no more. Which at this point, the only like reason to use a club is to light up things with fire, which I don't think that's a lot of stuff to do, or I don't think that's actually a lot to do in here. But there we go. That is it for the stained glass demon and the mausoleum. And that also will conclude this episode. So, next time on MediEvil, we're going to be returning to the graveyard, and we're going to be using our newly acquired skull key to access a new portion of Gallowmere. Alright, see you guys then.